Hello everyone, today we are unboxing the ROSOrin Pro. It supports land navigation, 3D object recognition, grasping, voice control, and even large language model integration with OpenClaw agent. One of the coolest features is the ability to quickly switch between Mecanum, Ackerman, and differential drive chassis, making it flexible for different scenarios like Industry 4.0 and Smart City application. Alright, let's open it up and take a closer look.
First, install the depth camera bracket. Take out the 4 provided M3x6 screws. The brackets should face forward. Take out the data cable for the depth camera. Thread the data cable from the bottom and pass it out through the small square hole on top. Pass the cable through the bracket and then connect it to the depth camera. After connecting the cable, fix the depth camera in place. Align with the 2 small holes on the camera bracket. Secure it using the M3x6 screws. Take out the 2 provided cable ties. Cut off the excess part. The depth camera installation is complete. Next, install the robotic arm. First, connect the 3-pin cable from the servo at the bottom of the robotic arm to STM32 control board. Connect it to this bottom port. Do not connect it incorrectly. Then align the robotic arm with the 4 pillars and place it on top. Straighten the robotic arm to make it easier to fix with screws later. Use M4x6 screws for installing the robotic arm. The robotic arm installation is complete. Next, install the voice module. Find the Type-C interface. Place it with the interface facing right. Align with the screw holes. Use 4 pieces of M4x10 screws to secure it. At this point, the voice module installation is complete. Take out the provided Type-C cable. Connect it to the interface on the right. The voice module uses this port. Now we install the screen. We need 8 M4x6 screws. Secure it using the screws. We need to install the screen on the bracket with M4x6 screws. It is connected to the third port here. Take out the provided HDMI cable. Also pass it through from the bottom and connect it to the back of the display. First, this is the wiring of the voice module. Next is the connection method for the display USB cable. Connect above the voice module connection port. Then the HDMI connection for the display. Connect to the HDMI ports on the main control board. Next is the wiring of the STM32 controller. Connect to the ports next to the voice connection. Then the wiring of the hub. The other end is connected to the hub control board. This is connected to this upper blue port. Next is the wiring of the LiDAR. The control board is at the bottom of the main control board. This is connected to the first port on the top. Then the wiring of the depth camera. It is connected to the 4th port on the top. Finally, the power supply cable of the main control board. At this point, the wiring section is complete. In the end, we need to connect the battery.
And now we can use the app to control the robot to have a quick experience. Let's start with the robot control. I can use the joystick to control the robot. I can even use the gravity control. And I can control the robotic arm here.
Let's try the LiDAR following.
The robot will follow me any direction. And we can try the object tracking. First, we need to select the color manually. then the robot will follow the object. We just finished assembling and a quick user experience. In the next video, we are going to connect ROSOrin Pro to the computer and explore more functions.